What's going on, everybody? How you feeling? How you living? You already know who it is. It's your boy Jay, aka Big Daddy Beer, aka your favorite gamer's favorite gamer. And welcome back to another segment of the Retro Hour. For those that are new to this is a playlist on my channel that focuses on vintage, retro, classic style games. Titles from the past that I've been playing ever since I was a kid and still to this day, old, new, unreleased, you name it. So, before we get started, as always, I specialize in custom art and graphic design work through my company, Imprint Street Artists. For anybody who's looking to inquire about the art and graphic related work, you can hit me up. Also do have merch available for anyone that's interested. You can take a look at my collection through Instagram, Discord, and also through my Street Artists merch shop, courtesy of Spreadshop. Click the link, shop around. Anything that you guys want to purchase, you can get it printed and shipped out to you. Also, my community tab is open to anybody who wants to promote or advertise their channel or business related endeavor. Drop your link in the live chat while I'm streaming so I can moderate you and add you to the community just as a token of appreciation for all the love and support you guys have been giving me. Also, you add me as a friend through the following platforms: Discord, PlayStation, Nintendo, Switch, Twitch, and Steam. Also, make sure you guys check out episodes of both my podcasts, The Debate Table and Artist Life. If you guys can get a chance to check out episode 40 of the Battle of the Beat series, Lost Battles, on The Debate Table, you can go ahead and do so. Get ready for episode 3 of Artist Life. That will be at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight, if you guys want to check that out. Be on the lookout for future episodes to come. Last but not least, if you guys want to donate to the channel or become a member, you can do so. Just know it's optional. Still appreciate the love and support regardless whether you do or you don't. So with all that being said, let's get these links dropped and let's get it popping like we always do at this time. All right, everything is set. All right, let's get to it. So, I'm back with some more of the Marvel vs. Capcom fighting collection. As you guys know, they just released this a couple days ago. It's a bundle that consists of all of the Marvel vs. Capcom related games. So, as you guys can see from all the selections, there's 6 in total. They recently just added the Punisher as a bonus one, which I thought was incredibly dope. But these are the 6 that pretty much started it all. So I've already coursed through a couple of them. I did X-Men Children of the Atom. I did Marvel vs. Capcom 1 and 2. I did X-Men and Street Fighter. So we only have 3 more left. Marvel Superheroes, The Punisher, and Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter, which we're actually going to get into right now. So let's go ahead and get it. Recorder, how you feeling? How you living? Welcome in. Appreciate you coming through. All right, let's get to it.
Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter. Are you ready, true believers? Capcom and Marvel have joined forces once again to bring you in Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter. Survive uncanny adventure. Don't miss out on the enjoyment of a lifetime. Behold, amazing fantasy. Don't miss the most amazing tag team fighting.
Yeah, I remember you. What's going on? All right, let's get it. All right. So as I mentioned, I'm trying to, switch out and use different characters for each one. So let's try Akuma and Cap. You're really good, by the way. I've seen your other videos, but I didn't get a chance to say nothing because it was on TV. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you. I just try to keep it as creative and as entertaining as possible, and innovative too. Get him out of here. She came in trying to flying kick. Oh, I tried to catch her with that. You have a great fighting foundation. I see your clean inputs. You destroy regulars in Tony's channel. Yeah, I think Tony said he wanted to play me. I'm down to do it. Oh, call me there. Sit down. He lost his mind. Yeah, I'd definitely be down to play him. I just got to find some time to do it. There's so many games. Say he wouldn't be a challenge for you though. I don't know. Tony's pretty good. As much as I love him, he's a casual player though, and he knows it. Oh my god. I know I blocked that. Okay. Hell no. Caught him. Woo, that was pretty. Got her. Let's go. Night night.
Good work, soldier.
What a setup.
Freedom prevails.
He's awesome. I don't mean to disrespect it. He just plays for fun. That's all he does. I mean, as you should, you know. You should definitely play for fun. But, you know, at the same time, you also want to make it competitive. Woo! With the last hit. And the crazy part is I haven't played this in years. I haven't played it since it first came out. Let's go. I don't even know how to pronounce that, but let's go. That confirms. Yeah, I play for fun and I like to compete. Whoa. And see, I upped the ante a little bit because all these streams I'm playing on a harder level. Facial. So I think it's up to 8 stars. I think I added it to 5. You know, make it more challenging. Oh, I wanted to catch him with that. Let's go. No, don't grab me. Oh, I just escaped that. Got you. That's where you messed up. Let's go. I love his channel. I like that he just plays it for the love of the game. It allows low-level players to congregate and have fun. Yeah, he's got a dope channel. I just tell everybody, you know, especially people that are coming up, that are starting channels, especially if they're, you know, jumping into the gaming aspect. Be as creative and innovative as possible. You know, because anybody can just stream a game and stuff, but you know, you gotta add entertainment value to it. Miss Shy, how you feeling? How you living? Welcome in. Appreciate you coming through. I tried to catch him with that. Ah, I'm trying to catch her. Stay still. Night night. I can't stand there. Stop moving. Fight. Enough of that. Get out of here. Glad you enjoyed the battle last night, Miss Chicago. Yeah, everybody's still talking about it. It's a brutal scene. Fighting games are the hardest games out there. Yeah, they are without a doubt. Actually, I would put them second. I think the hardest games to me, personally, I probably have to say like puzzle strategy games. Those to me are the most difficult, only because you got to really use your brain power and your wits, and you got to think. Like anything with puzzles, riddles, you know, deductions, solving stuff, always the toughest. Cardi, hold that. Oh, my favorite out the collection. It's probably between, that's a good question. It's probably between X-Men and Street Fighter, and I'm gonna say probably the first Marvel vs. Capcom. Oh, I'll try to catch him. My turn. Sit him down. He almost caught me with that. Oh, that was pretty. Gary B.D.B.G.P, what up, 9? How you feeling? How you living? Welcome in. Appreciate you coming through. Oh. Oh, snap. Oh, no. Damn it, he caught me with that. Caught him. Frankie B, how you feeling? How you living? Welcome in. Appreciate you coming through. Oh, controller. I don't like the pad. That always drove me nuts. I forgot about Cyber Kuma. Oh, he stopped it. Oh, Let me see if I can catch him. Let's go. That's insane. You are so clean on the pads. Yeah, I'm not crazy about the pads. I've always been a controller person. I like MVC1 because of the transformations and the random assists. Yeah, MVC1 was good. 2 was good too, but I would definitely have to say Marvel vs. Capcom 1 and X-Men and Street Fighter. Those are probably like my top 2 right there. Yeah, a lot of people slept on that first one. I just can't stand the boss at the end. Onslaught, oh my god, drives me nuts. I cannot stand him. Oh, Frankie, I don't know if you saw a lot. I got your battle set up for the 29th, the one with you and Phantom. So if you want to, I was telling you in the group chat, if you want to start that promo and send it to me, I'll add that in for that battle. Yeah, Onslaught, he's the worst. Out of all the final bosses, I would say, if I had to rank them in order, I'm probably going to say Onslaught, Abyss, and then I'd say Apocalypse. Apocalypse, he's not even that hard. But Onslaught, the fact that it's him and Abyss, because the fact that Onslaught is 2 transformations, and his transformations are annoying. Abyss, his second transformation is probably the most annoying. His first one isn't too bad. It's pretty easy. The third one is pretty like it's just annoying, but that second one is irritating. And Onslaught's second, actually Onslaught's first transformation is the worst. His second one isn't too bad. It's just when he goes flying up in the air and he just suspends himself in air. It's hella irritating. That's my only issue. Yeah, but yeah, if you use the beam characters, yeah, you could easily take him out. But you got to keep him at a distance because he'll just keep doing those annoying ass attacks. Yeah, I don't like his third one. But yeah, his second one is annoying. But Onslaught is probably the toughest. And as you guys can see from when I was streaming a while back, oh my god, I just dropped a new beat an hour ago. Had it for a couple days marinating. Okay. If you want to send it to me, or actually, you posted it on your channel, because if it's on there, I can just go and check it out. Because I was last night I was just putting the set together for your battle with you and Phantom. You know, just trying to match up each beat as best as I can. But I'll definitely go and listen to it. You know, if it's good as you're saying it is, and I might make a swap. But I mean, pretty much for the most part, everything that we discussed, I like so far. That battle yesterday was crazy. Yeah, I'm glad you guys liked it. That one was that was really good. Um, I felt like I feel like Chris should have got more votes, personally. Um, but I honestly I know a lot of people wanted to really set the stage for a tiebreaker because I mean Chris and E have been definitely doing their thing. And like this is going to be interesting because of the fact that they both now have the same amount of crowns. Like they have the most crowns out of everybody on the roster. They both have 5 each. So it's going to be interesting. Um, Yoshi, what's going on? J Money from the 615, how you feeling? How you living? Welcome in. Appreciate you coming through. Let's see. You actually showcase your viewers' beats. Yeah, yeah. I've been doing what's called Battle of the Beats on my debate table podcast. If you want to check the link out, in fact, I'll drop it right now. If you want to catch the replay of it, give me a second. Let me post that up because this one was a real short one. I forgot how short this particular game is. So here it is right here. If you want to check out the replay. Yeah, I have 2 podcasts. I have the debate table and I have Artist Life. The link that's pinned at the top of the chat, that's for my Artist Life episode tonight. I'm doing the 3rd episode. Appreciate that. Troop, how you feeling? How you living? Welcome in. Appreciate you coming through. That battle was dope. I think the tie hurt Chris. The tie as far as in you talking about in the second round or you just talking about in general for this tiebreaker that's getting ready to come up? That was a great battle. Yeah, it definitely was. The second and third round, the first round was solid, but the second and third round, that's when they really started to get busy, for sure. Oh, the second round voting. Um, I don't know if it hurt them. I think it definitely turned it into like you know how you watch like a really good boxing match and they kind of like feel each other out in the beginning, but then it starts to kind of heat up a little bit. By the time you get to like the 5th or 6th round, it felt like it was getting to that point. Once that second round commenced, I don't know if it hurt him. I felt like it definitely evened out the playing field. Because like you guys were saying that for that third round, I think Frankie said it. He was like, the third round they got to really like show out, and I feel like they definitely did from start to finish. Like I don't even know which round was my favorite. I think the third round might have been my favorite because you had E with the catch the vibes, and then Chris followed up with what was this? What was the second beat on that 4th round? It was oh my god. Uh, it's so many beats. I can't. It's so hard to keep up sometimes. I try to remember it. Um, Damn it, hold on. Now I gotta look and see which one it was. Give me a second. Hey, it's crazy. I just literally hosted this battle last night, and already I forgot which. I know the beats. It's just the names that always like get me. Which one was it? Yesterday's Promise. Yeah, he 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 evened it out with Yesterday's Promise, and then he just kind of those last two, the Nothing in This World and Chris's I done told you. That's where it was like, ooh, it was kind of like the nail biter right there. I'm like, oh, I don't know who gonna take this one, but I mean, that's one thing I can say about their battles. They don't make it easy for each other. Like if you notice, and they've been close, both battles. Um, like Chris doesn't make it easy for E, and E doesn't make it easy for Chris. It's gonna be interesting to see how the playing field is for this third one. Hold on, I'm just trying to keep up with y'all comments and stuff. One man armies here. Salute. Appreciate that, troop. Appreciate it. Says you're going live in 1 minute. Yeah, I don't know what happened last night. As soon as I ended it, for some reason it kept going. And I've noticed that's happened a couple of times with streams, but I found out how to actually end the live. If you actually close it out and it doesn't fully close, you have to go in the YouTube studio and then you have to customize it. Not customize it, but you have to go into the settings and then you got to manually shut it down. So I don't know why it did that. It was so weird because normally it just ends. But Chris had a haymaker in the bottom second. Yeah, that I done told you. That was crazy. To follow up right after E Money's Nothing in This World. You deserve so many more subs. I can't believe that you're not at least at 100K. Yeah, I've had a lot of people tell me that I deserve more subs and I should be a bigger channel. I mean, I do greatly appreciate that, and I hope I can get to that point. But I mean, even if I don't, honestly, I'm content with. I'm not gonna say I'm content with where I'm at because I want to grow more. But if it takes longer, if it doesn't happen right away, I'm good because I feel like the hardest part is over. Because when I first started, you had to remember all the requirements that were needed for, um, you know, building your channel. You have to have 1,000 subs. You have to have 4,000 watch time hours. Then you had to wait for everything to go through the partner program to get monetized. So it was a lot of work. I'm going on 6 years doing this. So for me to reach monetization, between my third and fourth year, to go from literally only having like one or two subs to now being like, I think I'm like maybe 200 away from 3K, to be monetized, to start generating revenue for everything I'm doing. I mean, it's not an easy task. And I do pretty much all my promotion outside of the people who share out my content, but I was the one constantly promoting. I still promote left and right. But yeah, it wasn't easy. I think it's a lot easier now that they changed it, so the watch time's not as much. The sub count is not as much. I think you only need 500 now and you need 3,000 watch time hours. So I think it's a little bit easier now, but it wasn't easy to get here. So, but now that I'm here and I've gotten a lot of recognition and love and support, I'm happy with that. So even if I don't get any bigger, you know, it's all good. But of course, yeah, I would love to definitely get to that point. The algorithm is rigged. Uh, I guess I don't. I'm still kind of learning a lot about YouTube. That's the other reason why I'm still not where I people think I should be because I still have a lot to learn. But as time goes on, I feel like I'll definitely get bigger. I just got to keep at it though. So E Money won the first round, and the second round, if Chris wins the second round, the final round would have been a powerful toss up. It would have been much closer. Yeah, I feel like the first round could have went either way for either one of them, because it was. I feel like it was just a warm up round. Um, those last two rounds, I don't know. I really couldn't even pick honestly because they had too many bangers. Those last 8 beats, it was just really tough. KO, BG, how you feeling? How you living? Welcome in. Appreciate you coming through. Um, yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. It could have went either way. I think somebody even asked me like who did I vote for? Honestly, I felt like it was kind of a draw. But I mean, like I said, um, yeah, it was looking back at it and watching the replay, it was definitely a draw. But I know that, a lot of people wanted to set the stage for this tiebreaker, so because this is like the first time we've had a tiebreaker as far as like the one-on-one aspect. So it's gonna be interesting. Smoke, how you feeling? How you living? Welcome in. Appreciate you coming through. Chilling, man. I just pretty much finished wrapping up this stream. It was actually this game. I forgot how short this particular title is, but it's all good though. Both are really great. Yeah, they are. And like I said, I had them actually team up in the tag team tournament. They made it all the way to the finals. Um, they didn't win, but they got a lot of respect from everybody that's been tuning in locally and internationally. So, they're both beasts. And the fact that they have the most crowns, that just goes to show that, they're both highly respected. It was really the first that separated them. It was close in the second and third round. It definitely was. I can agree on, Frank. It was definitely it could have went either way. The first was really going to kind of determine who won it. So, um, but like I said, they've had some classic matchups so far. So this third one's definitely going to be interesting. I just talked to them last night. So I told them, I said, look, the stage is set for the tiebreaker. Everybody wants to see it. So I'm like, you guys are going to have to really dig into the stash, like DITC, dig in the crates and really pull out some crazy haymakers from start to finish. Round two was your favorite? Yeah, round two was good. I like those R&B vibes that E had, and then at the same time, I also like the jazzy vibes that Chris was bringing. The third round was definitely my favorite because they just went. I feel like they just took it up a notch. That really felt like the battle at that point. And usually it's kind of like that, First round is kind of, like I said, warm up. You're filling them out. Second round is where it starts to kind of the heat starts to crank up. By the time you reach the third round, this is where it's like, okay, what's the deciding factor? But also, too, the thing is that, I think more people spend more time listening and tuning in instead of voting because a lot of people are like, oh, I can't vote or I don't know. And I tell people, I'm like, look, if you feel it's a draw, call a draw. No, there's nothing wrong with that. If you're having a hard time picking a winner, but I just try to tell people put as many votes in as possible, because now that more people are tuning in, I want to give people the opportunity to be the judge and the jury. It's almost, think of it kind of like jury duty. You have like 12 people on the stand. Everybody has to choose. It's kind of like that. It's like jury duty, but for beat battling. So I try to tell them, look, put those votes in. I mean, definitely give your critique and while you're judging, but put the votes in because that's really going to determine, who's going to win. But either way, like I said, they both have beaten each other. They both know what to expect from one another. So now it's time to really you know, crank up the heat and stuff and see what they bring for this. So, this tiebreaker is going to be very, very interesting. I can't wait. I meant third round. My bad. They dug deep. Yeah, that third round, they went crazy. They went absolutely insane on that third one. Like the first and second round were good, but that third one really felt like a battle. That just them four beats on that third round, that could have just been the battle itself. But you know, all in all, I can't wait to see the tiebreaker. And regardless of win or lose, like I said, they both are highly respected. They both got tons of crowns under their belts. They don't really got nothing else to prove at this point because they're both beasts. Um, hold on, I was trying to make sure I didn't miss any comments. At the end of the day, the culture wins. Yeah, at the end of the day. When's the tiebreaker? As soon as both of them send me their beats. I told them to take their time and really like dig in the stash and look for some absolute fire from start to finish. So it'll be soon now. I don't have a set date right now. I do have two more battles coming up. One on the 22nd and then one on the 29th. So most likely by then they should be ready to go. But I'm gonna like listen to all their stuff and help them curate everything so that we can have a nice battle, a nice epic tiebreaker. So definitely break glass in case of emergency. Exactly. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to wrap this up because this one was pretty short. But yeah, if you guys want to check out the replay of the battle, you can definitely do so. Here's the link. I'm going to drop that. If you guys want to check out my episode tonight of Artist Life, episode 3, it's pinned at the top of the chat. I'll go ahead and drop the link still so that you guys have it. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to wrap this up. There goes both the links if you guys want to check those out. I may go ahead and I may do Marvel superheroes on a separate stream if you guys want to come back in and check that out. Because I mean, I'm off today, so you know, I'm just kind of relaxing and whatnot. But yeah, if you guys want to come back in, I'll probably go ahead and get this one set up before I do my podcast later on tonight. So I'm yeah, Punisher is going to be the last one that I do in this collection. But yeah, there go the links. You guys can share them out, set your notifications, spread the word, tell a friend to tell a friend it's going down. Again, appreciate all the continuous love and support. Big shout out to each and every one of y'all. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Most importantly, hit that notification bell. Anytime I go live, come through, kick your feet up, relax. My home is your home. You already know what it is. And remember the 4 beautiful things that make this world go round. Peace, love, positivity, and prosperity always. Check out that beat when you get a chance. Yeah, I'm gonna do that now while I'm getting this video edited. I'm down, I'll be there. Okay, yeah, I appreciate that. So till next time, ladies and gents, it's your boy signing off. Much love, peace, and I'm gone.